Guys, Kev here, and I just wanted to show you something very special to me. This is my Lancelot leather coin slip. This is one of two that I have. I have a larger one for my larger coin of this kind, and I have this one. This is my NJT hand power mini mount, and this is probably the best haptic coin I've ever had. Probably my favorite fidget ever. I've had it for a week or two now, maybe two. And this thing is just by far the most beautiful and satisfying fidget that I've come across. I've really been sort of not out of the fidget game, but sort of sidetracked with other things and just like not delving into it as much as of late. And this coin showed up, and you know, I was at the point where I was thinking like, yeah, do I really need more NJT coins? Like, I don't know. I love them. I have like 12 or 15. They're just so good, but I don't need to keep collecting them, right? And then he was like, I just finished these up. Do you want one? And I was like, yes. My brain immediately was like, yes, I have to have one. I've been waiting for him to do the mini in different materials now for a while. I have one in Moku tie and I love it. But this just has an even snappier feel and sound and look. I don't know. I think this is just fidget perfection right here. And it's going to be really hard for them to beat. Now, you know, Sully over there at NJT Hand Power has done this a few times where I get something and I'm like, that is the epitome. That is the top of the hill. You cannot exceed this. And he just keeps doing it. So we'll see what comes next. But listen to this thing. I mean, I hope it comes through. It's just, it's amazing. I mean, you can rotate it forward like so, and then the normal way like this. And it's just your simple haptic coin construction. You have your roller bearing here, and then you have your little pivot bearing thing that he uses there. And you have your 6 magnets on each side, and then just line everything up, pops together, and off you go. Now, I took this apart yesterday, and I added some KPL dry lube. I really like to use dry film, sorry. I really like to use this stuff on my haptic coins. It's not really necessary, but I do find that it feels maybe ever so slightly smoother. It's going to help with keeping, you know, gunk and stuff like that out of there too, because it's a dry film. This stuff, if you guys don't know, is a lubricant that evaporates on contact, basically. So as soon as you put it onto something, it pretty much just dries up. Like, it's literally dry already. And then it still can lubricate, which is good. Now, dry lubricants are not the best thing in certain situations. If you're trying to keep a lot of gunk and stuff out of there, then it's ideal, right? And obviously you don't want it to be wet. I use it personally on two things: haptic coins and my CWF micro Arcadian flashlights. Whenever I change the battery, I just take it apart and I clean the threads here on the inside and here with a microfiber cloth and alcohol, and then I apply just a little bit of that dry lubricant right here. Put a little bit on that O-ring as well. And I'll do that all around, obviously. And then I will put the cap back on, tighten her down, and that's kind of how I clean my CWF Micro Arcadian. And I'm sure there's a million other uses for stuff like this, but anyway, I just wanted to show you this. Yeah, it's just really, really good. That's kind of the best way for me to put it. The best of the best of the best. And then I showed this in an unboxing, but if you're looking on the other end of the spectrum where you're looking for something 3D printed, something more affordable, you got to check out Fidget Boy. He's got some cool stuff. He's got the Boo Boo slider, which is, I think that's what it's called, because it looks like a Band-Aid. And this is a completely internal design, so like it's one piece. This is all printed as one piece. The magnets go in the middle, where these are kind of like you have a piece, then magnets, then another piece on top. I think from the standpoint of somebody like me who just sees the end product, it's not as big of a deal as it is to somebody like Jason who made these, where during the process, you know, he sees all that. Ooh, what's going on here? I wonder. Oh, look at that. We can do the old switcheroo. Look at that. They even match. How about that shit right there? Then you have one he did for a EDC group, which is really cool. I really like this one, by the way. I like them all. They just have such good snap. You hear that? In my humble opinion, there's no reason to spend $400 or $500 on custom sliders anymore when you can get this for $40, $30, whatever these cost. They have the same amount of pop. I mean, honestly, the only thing that I would give to the more expensive ones is they have weight to them. So having a little more weight makes it easier to ladder and less likely to have it happen where it kind of like jumps. You saw earlier it was jumping. This one I think does it more. Yeah, it like wants to. But see, once you get used to your slider, you don't have the issue. And I'm barely doing, I mean, it's not like I need to do a lot to make it flip around. So, I don't know. I think these are an amazing alternative, amazing option for those of you who just don't want to spend a ton of money. And you honestly don't have to with these. You're going to get top of the line feel, in my opinion, for a fraction of the price. So there's two ends of the spectrum. We got the 3D printed top of the line sliders, in my opinion, from Fidget Boy. And then you have the creme de la creme, the best haptic coin, the best fidget on the planet, the NJT hand power ulti coin, and in this case, the mini version called the mini mount in flamed and etched zircuti. Look at that thing. Jeez, I hope it's coming through. Anyway, and a nice Lancelot leather coin slip. I just wanted to show you guys that. Some fidget content. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit that like button if you are enjoying the videos. Subscribe. There's going to be some video recommendations popping up. Check those out if you're interested. And I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. And I will catch you later.